As this, Europe continues its struggle with that influx of over 1 million Muslim migrants. Two stories for you. In Germany, 64% of voters say they do not want another term for Chancellor Angela Merkel. She's the one who brought so many of those migrants in. Austria, the Chancellor has resigned. He says support has gone to the right-wing anti-immigrant party. Come in, Anja Manuel, co-founder of Rice Hadley Gates consulting firm, business partners with Condoleezza Rice, former Secretary of State. Very much in line with foreign policy, I think. That's your organization.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you do, foreign policy.
We do.
All right. I say Europe is completely split, trending right as an anti-immigrant parties in various countries continue. I think Europe is almost lost. And you're going to tell me I'm going far too far, aren't you?
Well, Stuart, first of all, thank you for having me on the program. I think you're absolutely right that the world, including Europe, is in a defensive crouch. After decades of increasing globalization, where borders got more open, people got to move across them, trade flew more easily, now people are retrenching. There have been a lot of losers from that, and they're fighting back. You see it in Europe, just as you said. You see it with Brexit. You see it in China, where they're having to lay off 5 to 6 million steel workers. And you see it in the U.S., where Trump has really struck a chord by essentially blaming China for losing jobs.
Just at Europe for a second, because that's where the action is at the moment, if you ask me. There's going to be a change of politics in Europe. All of these countries, their traditional slightly left-of-center leadership is being swept away, and that's a big deal.
I think it's very difficult for Merkel in particular.
Yeah.
I am German by heritage. I was in Munich just in February. I met a lot of these migrants. I actually believe we have a great historical debt to society, and she was ethically doing exactly the right thing. But it's difficult for the German people. I met some of the migrants.
Germany will never be the same again, ever.
I think Germany will eventually absorb these migrants, but it is difficult in the short run.
Yeah, but in the short...
Let me tell you...
You're going to have complete political turnaround in Germany because of the migrants.
I do have faith in the German people that it's a democracy. It's been a democracy since after World War II. You're going to see some difficult elections, but I actually don't think that the new center-right party that's rising is going to actually come to power.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
And Marine Le Pen in France will not be the next president of France?
My prediction is she will not be the next president of France.
And the Brits will not leave Europe?
That one is harder to predict, but I hope not.
Oh, please. Now, I hope they leave. Now, I'm a former Brit.
You're a former Brit. A lot of my friends agree with you.
And the issue is not economics, it is sovereignty. Englishmen should rule themselves and not be ruled by bureaucrats in Brussels. That's just a personal point of view.
I have many friends who agree with you. It will create 2 years of chaos if the British leave.
That was the last word, and it was a good one. Manuel, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.